Hi, this is Greg with 31 Events and CalendarSnack. Thanks for stopping by. Um, Let me just show you our two websites. Um, you can see that this is a live website. This is actually 31 Events. This is our OEM site. The OEM site has basically a collection of all our R&D that Arnie, myself, Greg, and JJ or John has been collectively doing over the years. There's a blog here. We got some decent examples, we think, overall over the years. And there's a little bit about us here, and won't belabor any of this. There's the OEM section that has a whole bunch of good stuff in it. Cool side of being able to play on both OEM and R&D, and having a consumer website is getting all the feedback. We're very fortunate to have a whole bunch of customers. Thanks for using us over the years. And if you haven't gotten a CalendarSnack, it's pretty simple. Just go here, and the instructions are here. All you do is add us to your calendar right here at create@calendarsnack.com, and you will receive a calendar invitation to the organizer. It's that simple. No more need to be complicated or over explain it. That's it. That's the wrap there. So what I'm going to do here, May 2020, is kind of get through some content I've been creatively working through with a lot of feedback with Arnie and John on trying to get our next version, which Arnie's working on, which will be out here in a few weeks. And then John has been doing some really cool stuff on the back end with AWS. Not to bore you with any of that stuff, here's the pitch deck as it stands here in June 2020. So encourage you to go get a free CalendarSnack if you haven't. Go do that. Thank you again if you're a return customer and listen to the pitch. So the standard pitch is create, send, count. We focus on the calendar client side. We use your calendar client. It's that simple to create a CalendarSnack. So the metaphor here is once you create one snack, you have a event ID. Under that event ID, we can send out true calendar invites across MailChimp. We can use pre-built landing pages, and you can actually use web code to actually embed those landing pages into websites. There is pre-built technology and APIs around MailChimp and other email marketing platforms. The point of this slide is that you can basically go get one CalendarSnack with that event ID and use it across channels. Those channels are here, as in this slide here, event ID 011. It's the same as this CalendarSnack over here. And across those channels, we're tracking for this particular event, MailChimp, landing pages, and web forms. It's that simple. So to get a CalendarSnack, the organizer, in this case here, Mandy at techvader.com, invited us, create at calendarsnack.com. That's universal. You can get hundreds or thousands of snacks. We have customers doing hundreds for sure. It's that simple. They're free. You can go get one. And we send you a CalendarSnack to your email. So in this case here, Mandy was the organizer, offer calendar. She will receive a CalendarSnack as indicated here. She clicks through it. This is the CalendarSnack itself as shown in email, Mandy at techvader.com. Click the URL and you dump into this landing page here. This will change. It's always changing in north, south, east, west. This is a current build. In a few weeks it will be different, but metaphorically it'll be the same. You'll be able to create, send, and count calendar invitations. That said, you're here in the first panel. It's a splash page. Second page is event details. You can see that we scrape that information off of here, off this calendar, Google or Outlook, and it is presented here. So we encourage you to get right to the test. You'll know quickly if in fact your calendar invite's going to work for your promotion or not by doing the test. Now, independently of that, you can actually test outside of us, and then when you're ready, under Google Calendar or Outlook Calendar, and you're ready to actually copy us at create@calendarsnack.com, you'll receive a calendar snack. That's one way to do it. Now, we do have this best built-in testing harness. When you click that button there, send test invite, you'll receive a landing page that says, hey, yo, we sent you a calendar invitation. That is a full calendar invitation sent to the organizer, Mandy, And if that works, you proceed forward. If it doesn't, then we obviously encourage you to go get another CalendarSnack. They're free. But under the good checklist for testing out a calendar invite, we encourage you to look at the subject, date, time start, time end, where, who, and then the notes of your agenda. If it's good, move on. If bad, start over. It's that simple. Now we have a product coming to market here in a few weeks or month that'll be called Power Bar. Power Bar will allow you to see multiple calendar snacks, and it's going to be pretty cool. That will be a paid for edition. So one of our tips here in using our technology is to understand the fact that we traverse with one calendar snack and one event ID, email, web, and the opportunity to actually direct send using a future product for direct send or bulk sends, excuse me. Now, our technology is based on all this tech stack for direct sending. We just don't have it in an interface yet. We had it and we pulled it back. There's a lot of technology behind that. We just want to say if you are building calendar snacks in the future, you'll be able to actually take one calendar event ID and actually send it out to a warm list by using some messaging technology in which we've built. Now, the calendar snack in its stock form for free, you'll be able to actually use it for email marketing, landing pages, and web page embeds. We have thousands of customers doing this weekly, and it works very well. So here's a quick one on how calendar landing pages work. You essentially go to this panel here under landing pages, and when you click this button down here to preview, you're going to receive a specific URL for this event. The customer goes in and puts their email address in here. They hit RSVP now, and they're sent the calendar invitation. So the simple tip here is to go get them and embed them into your email marketing campaigns. You can send them in one-offs. You can send them to sales or marketeers. You can embed them in your websites. They work really well. So the landing page workflow, as we know it today, is, again, somebody puts their email address in. They click send. They're sent to a splash page, courtesy of us. They're sent a full calendar invitation. And then with our counting technology, or RSVP reporting engine, we count each individual call to action calendar invitation that's sent out. So on the rear end of our technology, for every message, we actually track all that. So here's the calendar web page embed. It's just a piece of code. Metaphorically, it's just the same as a landing page. It's just basically the same as a landing page, but it comes in code form. You copy it to your clipboard and you stuff it into your website, web page. Works really well. Now, another piece of our tech stack is designed for email marketing. It's where we cut some of our teeth and actually developed a product and got really great feedback for a large community of MailChimp users. We support Klaviyo and many more. Essentially, you copy the code, you put that code into your call to action button in your MailChimp template right here. And when somebody clicks this button, they get a calendar invite sent to them with the RSVP information that shows up in their email. It's really cool. It works great. At scale, we got customers sending tens of thousands of MailChimp emails, and their customers are clicking that button and they're receiving the calendar invitation and then communicating with us as a proxy, and we're counting the RSVPs. So this is more of a detailed look. That's how the workflow works. The workflow is the same as a landing page. When someone clicks it, they receive a landing page here. Click here, 1. Click 2, receive the landing page in the interface. 2A, really, or 2 at the same time. They're sent the calendar invitation. Again, we count it on the back end. So under Build Your Own, there's many more email marketing vendors. As you know, there's really hundreds of them. So there's only so many we can test and support being a company. So what we've done is uniquely, we've developed this email merge code generator. So essentially, you go here to this lookup table for any of these products. They've all been tested, these 12. You pull out their merge tag. You stuff in their merge tag for email right here, and you generate the code on the fly. Example here, go back to Zoho. Zoho is presented here, as you can see. And all I did was put the merge code tag in for Zoho. I hit copy to clipboard, and that would work that quickly for a Zoho template if you need to for RSVPs. one tip here is to understand in the reporting engine, we track email marketing vendors across this continuum. So you can actually use one CalendarSnack event ID and use that across MailChimp, Klaviyo, or any other email marketing vendors. If you as a company are using multiple different email marketing vendors, it's likely we'd be able to support those with one CalendarSnack, one event ID, and you can go to market across these channels. So the other piece of technology we do include with each snack is your ability to send out independent calendar invites if you want to, just under a single invite send. It's here in this tab here. You see it there. And then to the reporting. The reporting is basically this icon here. Is it indicated here with that last tab? Sorry, I didn't put it in there, but you get the idea. We independently track, and this is actually off one of our customers that actually sent out various forms of calendar invites through MailChimp. They use web forms, landing pages, and actually when customers share the calendar invitations, we track that too. So we do rich detail reporting of, you can see here, independently of the 401 invites that were sent out. 83 said yes, 3 said no, 4 said maybe, and then 300 had a no response. But you can see that's really a high RSVP response rate to someone that's cross-channel marketing across these web and email continuums. It's a 22% response rate overall. It's really good. So in addition to our summary report, we actually do detailed invitee details here, or excuse me, invitee detail reporting here. So we do not show detailed information of the email addresses. Those are masked for privacy reasons to meet GDPR compliancy and numerous other compliancies. So you'll never see those. We allow you to receive a download report to the organizer, but here in the viewer, you'll never see that. But for this demo purposes, you can see that this person here accepted. How did they accept? Well, they accepted off a web form. This person here accepted off of MailChimp, and this person down here accepted off a landing page. It's pretty cool how we independently track granular details, and I think that's a wrap up. You can see what I tried to talk about here is basically the same thing in a repeatable pattern with just a different way of looking at it. That's it. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll talk more in July. Thanks.